Why do you keep getting yeast infections?
What causes yeast infections? How does that happen? Well, it could be a number of different things that can lead to a yeast infection. It could be things like antibiotics. It could be your period. It could be different sexual behaviors. There's a lot of things that can cause a disruption to this lactobacilli. It could be douching. So what happens when this lactobacilli acidity loop gets destroyed is this. So so when we have I'll draw it like this. So if we lose a lot of this lactobacilli, then there's a lot more empty space. There's a lot less acidity being made, and so there's more empty space for other things to get in there. And one of the things that, it could be yeast, it could be other things, but one of the things that could get in there is yeast. So if lactobacilli becomes low, that means that acidity becomes low. Which allows for things like yeast to become high. Once the yeast becomes high, then yeast is going to keep growing. It's going to start to take over the whole vagina, right? Because yeast is much more aggressive than a lot of other things. That's why you experience the symptoms of yeast infection, such as like massive itching, pain. It's just really miserable. So that's what happens with yeast infections. What are the options for treatment? So there are 3 options for treating yeast infections.